Okay, all right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen across the world. Welcome to our morning training. And today, more than before, we are going to be looking at a more preamble understanding. But before we get started, okay, good morning. Can you come into the chat room? Let me know where you are joining us from, ladies and gentlemen, across the world. Let me know where you're joining us from. Can you come into the chat room? Let me know where you're joining us from, ladies and gentlemen. Before we get started today, my name is Julius from Uganda, and I really want to thank everyone for taking time to be here and taking time to be able to understand this amazing opportunity that we have with the Royalq platform. I see welcome Alida Campus from Ghana, welcome Anessa from South Africa, welcome Liz from Italy, welcome Thomas from Ghana, welcome our great leader from Zimbabwe, welcome Obina from Lagos, welcome Abe Chips from Zimbabwe, welcome Faith from Nigeria, welcome Mildred from Namibia, welcome everybody. Okay. Right, before I get started, I want to start with the basic. Welcome Derek from Cameroon. Right, happy to have you. Welcome William from South Africa. Right, welcome Ati Emmanuel from Ghana. Welcome great leader Brian from Australia. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, before I get started, like I said, those who join in first, I'm just going to handle only 3 topics today. And after these 2 topics, I will have a question and answer, be able to provide a more ability of understanding of the opportunity that we have at Royalq platform. I want to start with the understanding on how the Royalq platform works. How the Royalq platform works, because if we get that clear understanding on how it works, we can be able to go outside there and be able to share the opportunity and be able to have so many of our friends, our families, our neighbors to be part of this welcome, amazing opportunity. All right, so I want to welcome you all this morning. And specifically, I want to welcome you to cryptocurrency trading, which is a decentralized mode of making money, meaning it's not controlled by anyone. It is people's money. And since it's people's money, we can be able to make money. I also want to inform you, ladies and gentlemen, that the blockchain is a revolution in our generation. Me, I personally called it a gold mine. So we have a gold mine that is a pure revolution in our generation. So, you know, in crypto, you have to buy low and sell high. And so we understand that we have times in our business where we needed to make sure that it is buying low and selling high of cryptocurrencies. And if we can be able, ladies and gentlemen, to have the simple skills we need, but with Royalq, you don't even need to have skills because everything is done for you by the robot. So that's why I'm here to answer one of the important questions. And this question is how the Royalq platform works. Because if you understand how the Royalq platform works, then you can personally or independently be able to enjoy the profit it provides. And when there is low returns into your account, you can be able to understand why the low returns are there. So many people have not taken time to understand how the Royalq platform works. And usually, if there is low returns, they're really annoyed because they don't know how the Royalq platform performs. So it is key for us to understand how it works and be able to move that way. Okay, welcome Silva from Botswana. Welcome Onifwa from Northern Ireland. Happy to have you this morning. Now, the Royalq working principles, the essential principle of the quantitative robot is to use a certain strategy to buy low, ladies and gentlemen, and sell high into the spot market, into what calls spot trading. Now, what is spot trading? Because someone may be new into crypto, and when I talk about spot trading, they really don't understand me. They think I'm speaking of something that is awkward. Ladies and gentlemen, this is spot trading. When you open an account, the coins you see here, there are usually many, are the ones that are involved into the spot trading. So they are bought when they are low and sold when high. Simple, bought low and sold high. So the strategy currently used is an upgraded version of the martingale strategy. The strategy that is being used by the robot to buy low and sell high is an upgraded version. So the robot increases position through post-multiple investment, or what you call averaging principle. This is what I mean. Let me go here in my Royalq. So if you look at the strategy, like I've said, that the essential principle of the quantitative bot is to use a certain strategy to buy low and sell high in the spot market. So the strategy is the upgraded version. The strategy is the upgraded version of the martingale strategy. And this upgraded version of the martingale strategy is one that increases position through post-multiple investment. The post-multiple investment is the one we need to understand. And what do I mean by that? For example, if this was the BAT coin, ladies and gentlemen, and if you look at this BAT coin, when I was thinking the strategy of this coin, let me go back a little bit. When I was thinking the strategy, here is my synchronized strategy. My synchronized strategy is QQ, Captain QQ is my strategy. Amount of first buy 10 and the number of pieces are 3. So since it is that, if you look at BAT, when I bought it, it was at $10. Now you see the position amount, this one is now 23. Although this coin may not have been sold in profit, but now it has already bought one more time when the prices went down. And this is an automated style of investment, meaning that whenever the market is having a downward trend like we see it, the robot is just buying more whenever the market is going down. So no matter what happens, you just need to be patient with the market. Why? Because the robot was designed never to sell at loss. So when the market keeps on going down, it will keep on buying more. Whenever the market's going down, buying more, buying more, buying more, buying more, buying more. Meaning that if you don't see yourself making profit, just become excited for one thing. Because after the robot has bought more at a cheaper price, when the market bounces back, this robot will be able to make huge, 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 amazing profits for you. And that is the simple understanding of how the Royalq robot works. When the market's going up, it's just doing buying and selling, buying and selling, buying and selling, buying and selling. But when the market's going low, there is too much buying, just waiting for the market to have a little bounce back, and you sit in what you call too much profit. I don't know if someone has a question about how the robot works. I really would love to share with you more about that. If you are in the house and you have a question on how the robot works, you have a question, you are puzzled on how your robot is performing, feel free to put up your hand before I go into the second part of the session on how you could be able to compound on your earnings. I hope people in the house today, I'm sorry I started very far, I didn't start with the API binding, but I hope someone has already done the API binding, has synced a strategy. Okay, now, before I go into compounding, like I've said, that we make profit, ladies and gentlemen, if we have more coins that are trading. For example, I have only 3 coins that are trading. But when I look at my capital here in my Binance exchanger, I find that I have a residue of 500 and I sit on 750. So what am I going to do? I'm going to come this side, look at the Captain QQ strategy and how he's suggesting the syncing of the strategy so that I can increase some of my coins because I added more capital into the system. So when I look at the QQ strategy here, he says that if your capital is between, let me see, 700, okay, 800, you do 5 coins and the amount of first buy is 10 and the coins are 5. So what I will do, I'll come to Royalq. So if you are here and you want to add more coins onto your trade, this is what you do. I come here to Royalq and I tap on cycle, I tap on QQ strategy, then I tap here, then I cancel the strategy first. After canceling the strategy, I sync the strategy. Remember, the robot has already bought for me 5 coins. I want to buy only 2 more. Only 2 more. Sorry, I already have 3. So I want to buy only 2 more so that I get the number of 5. So what I do, I'm going to, already there are 2, there are 3, so I write 5. So that it will buy 2 more. And here, amount of first buy, okay. Amount of first buy should be 10. Then the number of pieces should be 5. Then I have synced the strategy and I leave everything in automated. Meaning with the autopilot system, you just sync a strategy and leave everything or the rest of everything with the robot. And when I check on my news here, there is a new buy of Avax and Theater. And when I come here on home, instead of me having now having 3 coins, now I have 5 coins. So you just put on the missing number and sync a strategy if you want to add in more coins in the system. So now I want to share an idea that I got this idea when I was listening to the JD Winner training, because I understand I may not be using the JD Winner, but I usually, me as a person, seek knowledge from there. It is a very good idea I learned. I learned this from the JD Winner this morning. And let me first come here on Chrome and I write here compound interest calculator. Let me put here the compounding interest calculator. And because if we understand how we can daily compound on our money, then it could be very easy. For example, if every day, that's why I said that maybe your capital should be 1,000. If you put in 1,000 and your capital is $1, and it is in 1 year, and your deposit amount is 1,000. Okay, let me see. Sorry for that. It's getting. Okay, just a minute. So I'm talking about this is a compounding. If your capital is 1,000 and the interest rate is 1, the number of years 1, then months there are 12. And I want to see how much profit you could be able to make. Okay, this one is no. I want 1% daily. If you are making 1% daily, just 1% daily. Look, ladies and gentlemen, if your initial balance is $1,000, and you just were earning 1%, 1% of 1% of 1,000 is $10. At least every day you are making $10 with 1,000. Just every day you are making just you're just making 1,000 every day. And since you are making 1,000 every day, just you are making 1% of this. You find that when we look at the projection at the end of the year, you find that this 1% that you are making is now huge profit. It's now a huge profit. Now, let me do this. If your trading capital is 1,000 and your daily profit is 1%, ladies and gentlemen, meaning you are making $10 every day. The number of coins, or what you call the amount of first buy, is $10, and the number of coins are 9. That's how you start. And after 14 days, you already have 110 in profit plus your capital. Now $1,010, ladies and gentlemen. Muted. Okay, I'm still here. Which is now 1,010. You see? After 15 days, now you increase your number of coins. There were 9. Now, because you have another 110, depending on your strategy, now you go for 10 coins. Because the amount of profit you make also depends on the number of coins that you are trading with. Now, you repeat on doing that, and whenever you make extra profits, you now sink and add in more coins, because the more the number of coins, the more the profit. And you find out that within a period that is unknown, you can start, you started with 1,000, now within a period, you are now trading with 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, hence availability of you making huge profit. So this is just an illustration, but when I looked at this idea of compounding our money, when I looked at this idea, ladies and gentlemen, of the ability to increase our trading funds by compounding our money, both by being patient, because one of the things that could make us millionaires, ladies and gentlemen, is to lose the mindset, I want to withdraw now, and look in a long-term mindset. Because if we have a long-term mindset, we have a long-term investment mindset. That I am putting in, like for me, I'm putting in $1,000 in one of my accounts, give it 5 years, and I know it will have accumulated to $1 million. And the factor or the potential to be able to compound our money using the Royalq platform is amazing. And that's why I thought right to share with you that ability on how to compound your earnings. You only compound by increasing your number of coins, but also by increasing the number of coins. And that's how we can be able to do that, and not thinking about withdrawing, but keeping the money there and using it over time, which could give us an amazing profit. And also looking at increasing our capital to around 1,000 US dollars. I know my training is short, but it could have benefited someone here in the house. So I want to go in for some questions. If you have some questions, please feel free. To drop me your questions. All right, if there's someone with a question on what I've been sharing, sorry for that. My network was jumping. Okay, someone has a question about what works. You have a question on how to compound your earnings, and why is it key for you to raise your capital to around $1,000, which I've shared, and also I've talked about the long-term mentality. You need a long-term mentality to become a millionaire, because if you lack a long-term mentality, it could be hard for you to develop $1 million. Yes, you may be handling so many platforms at the same time, but you find that you are not able to make some good returns because you don't have a long-term mentality. So if you develop a long-term mentality and you lose this mentality, I want to withdraw now, I want to take away my money now, and you say, okay, I'm trading with 1,000, and at least every day I make a profit of 1%, which is $10. If I'm making 1% every day, which is $10 of my capital, because ladies and gentlemen, I want to inform you, if you are making 1% of your capital per day, you're already in good business. You're already in good business, ladies and gentlemen. So if you can be able to earn 1% of your capital, you're already in good business. Now, if you are making 1% per day and you say, I'm leaving my 1% for at least 10 days, maybe if you're using the QQ strategy, one coin is $150. If you're using the JD winner, one coin is 110. Meaning that if you were using maybe the QQ strategy and you had 5 coins, but you have made a profit of 150, instead of you thinking to run away with this money, you increase your number of coins from from 110 to 150. So if you had 5 coins, you now have 6 coins that are trading. Okay, if within the next maybe 10 days, you still make $150 as profit, or within the next 14 days, $150 as profit. If you had 6 coins, now you go for 7 coins. First of all, you are growing your capital, but at the same time, you are compounding on your profits. Because if you get and download, I request everybody go and download what you call the compounding interest calculator, and say maybe if from Royalq, because you can only become rich if you have a long-term mentality, and you can develop the long-term mentality, ladies and gentlemen, by first of all, you as a person sitting down to calculate your business and how much it can pay you in the long-term mindset. If you sit down and calculate, go and get what you call a compounding interest calculator. If you have a compounding interest calculator, and maybe you are like my leader here was $300, you mean you have this long-term mindset. You are not thinking about withdrawing tomorrow. You are allowing the robot to reuse your capital, but at the same time, as it is reusing your capital, you also have the ability, ladies and gentlemen, to maximize on the profits available in the market. And as simple as that. So if you are looking at compounding your profits, if you are looking at maximizing your profits, then the potential ability for you to make good profit is amazing. So it's very, very important for you to look at how you can maximize your profits, ladies and gentlemen. And that's why I'm speaking to you like that way. And I'm saying, if you have made 150 and you are using QQ strategy and you had 5 coins, increase to 6 coins. Because you are increasing your capital, but also you are using the results that are coming from the compounding effect to enjoy more profit. Why? Because you have a long-term mentality. You can only develop a long-term mentality. Go and download what we call the compounding interest calculator. If you go and download the compounding interest calculator, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about, and you'll be able to calculate your earnings and have what I call a long-term mindset. Okay, so let me first answer these 2 questions. Having shared that, I said, how the robot works was my first sharing. 2, how to compound your money and how to raise your capital to be able to have a long-term mindset for long-term profits. Okay, I'll share my screen and talk about this strategy. This is what I use, but you can pick any. Here is the QQ strategy. If your capital is 300, you see that the amount of first buy is 10 and the coins are 2. If your capital is 100, here, if you are deciding to use the QQ strategy, which is auto 100%, your amount of first buy is 10 and the coin is 1. Let me have in a question from TI.
Okay, my question is, if you are sinking, you want to sink, let's say you're using 3 coins and you want to increase to 2 coins. First, you said you remove the sinking, and then when you are doing the resinking, do you add the number of coins you want to add, or you put the total amount? Let's say you are already trading on 3 coins and you want to go to 5 coins. So do you add 2 coins or you remove the sink and put 5 coins?
Okay, like I've done, I don't know whether you followed what I did, but this is what I did. I had 3 coins, my leader. And on checking my capital, I was already seated on almost to 800, meaning I should be trading on 5 coins now if I'm using this strategy, the QQ strategy. The amount of first buy should be 10 and the coins should be 5. Now, what do I do? If I had 3 coins, like I showed you, you just go to the strategy you are using, you cancel the strategy. You cancel the strategy first, then you sync the strategy. Now you have 3 and you need 5 coins in total. So amount of 10, 10, then the number of coins 5. Meaning the robot will only be able to buy 3 more because it had bought 2. Now to buy 3 more. That's what it will do. I don't know whether I've answered you. So for you to add on coins, I don't know whether I've answered you. Yes, leader, have I answered you, TA?
I think I'm answered. The other question also is if perchance you have withdrawn some money from your account and you want to trade with less coins, let's say you are now on 5 coins and you want to go back to three coins, what will you do?
Okay. If you want to go back to 3 to reduce the number of coins you are trading, remember this robot was programmed never to sell at loss. What you do, maybe if I want, if I want to reduce the coins, I pick the coin, it opens up. First of all, what I'll do, I'll tap on stop margin calls. That's the first step. Then I put this coin in one shot. Meaning this coin will be sold once and it will not be bought again. Because what we call a cycle is that the robot buys and sells. It is continuous. And now here it will buy, sell, and this coin will disappear back in USDT in my Binance exchange. So once you do that, you will be able to have all your coins there. But if you cancel and put in one shot, you are telling the robot to sell off. But if you see that this coin that you have has no threat of bringing any loss to you, come here on quantitative, tap on batch setting, pick that coin, pause the sell and sell. And sell that coin and money will go back to your USDT. I don't know whether I've been able to answer you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
All right. Okay, let me go to Faith. Faith, bring your question, my leader.
Okay, good morning, everyone.
Morning, you are loud and clear.
Okay, please, I have a little issues that right now. Like you said, compounding. When I was using JDWin, I had about $300 before I switched to QQ strategy. So right now you are talking about compounding. I discovered when they are trading for you, after the trading, after the profits, there are some dollars that will be left out under those coins that they traded for you. It will not go back to your USDT. So how do you go about it? Do you sell that coin? Do you convert that coin to USDT again, or you will leave it there?
Okay. Now, the other time, I wanted to discuss into details the taxes we occur or the costs we incur while trading. Now, there are 3 types of costs that we get. For example, let me switch this to Binance. Okay? to explain this very well. Whenever we trade in our spot wallet, Binance charges us. Let me check my history. I want to check my. Okay, let me find. Let me do this coin. Okay, let me do this coin of history. I wanted to do the history of this coin, but let me try to find it much more easy. Okay, how am I going to do it? But let me explain it this way. Okay. Okay, this is what I was meaning. For example, if this is this coin, Tether, I'm just giving an example. If this is Tether, this coin we see here, am I with you, my leader?
Yeah.
When this coin is bought,
Okay.
Binance charges us immediately it is bought. Like you see down here, you see it is trading, it is counting. Binance charges us when it is trading in a spot wallet, when it is bought. But it also charges us when it is sold, what we call taker fee and marker fee. You get?
Yeah.
Now, this taker fee and marker fee, if you don't have BNB, this taker fee and marker fee will be cut on USDT, meaning it will cause some remains on these particular coins. For example, you see CVR has a balance. Do you see this? This CVR, you see CVR? CRRV, this one. It was sold, but it has some that have retained.
Yes.
Now, what you do first, make sure that you have reduced on your gas fees, or you have reduced on your trading fees by having BNB. Enjoy the 20% discount provided by Binance.
Okay.
By switching it on here, like I said the other time, you come here, you tap on the avatar, then you come here where there is BNB. Discount on BNB, you see this?
Yeah.
Tap on it and reduce your marker fee and taker fee. From 0.1, let it go to 0.075%. You see that?
Yeah.
That is the first step. But even though that first step is there, you don't need to deposit BNB in your account. You get me? That Binance will use to remove the taker fee and marker fee. What you do, whenever it trades, it leaves what we call dust coins. There are those remaining, usually 100 point or $1 like that. It remains. Am I right?
Yeah.
So you come here and say, convert small BNB. You see this? Convert small assets to BNB. You see that?
Yeah.
But I will not convert all. I will convert only this one. You see?
Okay.
But they say it can only be done once in 6 hours. So meaning I will get that and put it in BNB here. Are we together?
Yeah.
You get. But if this BNB is too much, you understand me?
Yeah.
If this BNB is too much, it is $40, $60, $100, you get?
Yeah.
You don't need to go back again. What you do, you can come here on markets, tap on fiat. I'm using the long journey.
Okay.
And look for USDT stroke BNB. You see this? BNB
Yeah.
stroke USDT. Because now the coins we have are in BNB and we want to put them to USDT. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Then you tap there. When you tap here, you are going to sell your BNB to become what?
USDT.
USDT. You get this?
Yeah.
Then I come and I put 100%. You see that? Then I tap on sell. But you see, it's telling me the total must be greater than 10.
Okay.
So I will have to wait. It must be greater than $10.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying if it is 10, 40, 50, and you see it is too much, you can still convert it back to USDT. Have you got me?
Yeah.
Now, the reason why I've shown you that, when you use markets to turn BNB to USDT, it is free of charge. You don't have any charge fees.
Okay.
But you can come here on home, tap on more. You can come here on home, tap on more, then tap on convert.
Okay.
Up here, you put BNB, and down here, you put USDT. But when you do this, you will pay some charge of convert. You get me?
Yeah. Yeah.
But when you come here and use the market, you look for BNB stock USDT and tap on sell, it will be free of charge.
Okay.
Have I answered you?
Yeah. And I have one other question, please. Like
All right.
when you said you increased your coin, now you have 700 and on your USDT, which some dollars have been taken out of it, and you are sitting at 500 and 500 something USD. But I saw you went to QQ strategy and added more coins. Does it mean that even at that 700 is still working as how will I put it, that you can still use that 700 and increase the number of coins in the strategy?
Okay. You see, my total capital is 750.
Yeah. I'm
going to make it 800 within the next few minutes because that is the strategy I used.
Okay.
Now, this is how the robot works. The robot, its capital is found in USDT.
Yeah.
That's where it picks money.
Okay.
So since I have bought more other 3 coins because I had 3, so I bought more other 2 coins to have 5. Whenever the market goes down, the robot will pick money from here. Whenever the market goes down, the robot will pick money from here. So this is my capital.
Okay.
This capital is never constant. Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down.
Yeah.
So whenever I make profit, my money is deposited here. Whenever the robot wants to buy, it picks the money from here. I don't know whether I've answered you.
Okay.
Have I answered you?
Yeah, but I'm still a bit confused because I'm trying to get something. You have 700 and right now you are sitting at 533 USDT. Which what you have as capital now is 533. So
my capital was 750. Are we together?
Yeah, okay. Adding the coins is from your capital, not from the present capital you are having after trading or during trading.
No. Look, let me show it to you now. I just need to consider the total capital because I had 3 coins.
Okay.
Now I understand you. I had 3 coins.
Yeah.
But we are trading around $500. You see?
Yeah.
Meaning, if I had not considered the total capital that I have, I'm taking it around 800 because I've told you I'm depositing $50 very soon.
Yeah.
Meaning, I would now go for other more 3 coins instead of 2.
Okay.
And if I would do this, it means I would be above my total capital.
Okay.
I'm considering my total capital. You get this? Because I know I have enough balance in my USDT.
Yeah.
I think you understand me now.
Yes, I got it clear now.
All right.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right. Yes, Emma.
Good morning, Mr. Julius.
Good morning,
Thank you
sir.
very much for your invitation you are making on us. We are really well learning. I have some small challenge on the BNB. I want to ask, does any trade occur in the BNB?
No, there's no trade that is happening on BNB.
Because in my account, I have over 1,146 in my BNB, and I don't know how it got there. Since there's no trade going on, I want to know what I need to do on it.
No, it depends on the strategy you are using. What you need to do to confirm, I don't know whether the strategy you are using about BNB. Come here to your Royalq.
Okay.
And check through your coins. If in your coins you have BNB stock USDT, then just know the robot is trading with it.
Okay. But if I don't have anything like that,
yeah, you can convert around $10 so that you can switch on the BNB discount 25%. The marker fee and the taker fees got from there, sir.
Okay. I check. There isn't any coin on the BNB.
Okay, then convert your money to USDT, sir.
All right. Thank you very much.
Right. Okay. Now I think I'm done. Thanks everybody for being here. Someone is saying, what does stop margin call mean? Yes, Mr. Ronald. Stop margin calls mean that you have stopped the robot from buying more when the market is going down, sir. Because remember, we said the martingale principle comes in when the market's going down. It does what we call post multiple investment formula, where it buys low whenever the market goes down. Okay, I missed the opportunity part, my leader, about the compounding. Now I'm going to repeat that as I end. Evidently, my Royalq is selling at loss. Are you sure? Never. He may 3,400 and the sell. Moses, can you share your screen and evident this? Moses? Moses, can you share your screen and evident this? Put up your hand, because I don't want to bring any mislead with this business. Moses, I think it's Moses. Can you share your screen and evident this? Because sometimes someone may not know something. Please, can you share your screen and be able to evidence what you are talking about, that your robot sells at loss? Moses?
Yes, I'm trying to do that.
Yeah, share your screen. If you want to add more gas feed, your Royalq, how you go about it, you just go to your Binance, pick your deposit wallet in your asset, and go to your Binance, or just deposit USDT TRS20 there, my leader Faith. If my capital is $100, yes, it's one coin amount of pass by 10.
Can you see here, sir? Can you see where I am?
I see your screen.
You can see it. You can look at Zen USDT. I bought at 86.89. And I sold at 86.83. There is a shortage of 1%.
So it sold at loss, eh?
And that is what the explanation I need, sir, my leader. You know you are our leader. You know better now. Is that not a loss? Though it doesn't affect my, I know.
Now just go to the coin. Just move away from the transaction records. Then go to the coin. I'll show you what I mean. Go to the coin. No, don't come here. Go to your Royalq at the coin. Zenk. Pick it up.
I tap which one?
Zenk, the one you said that sold at loss, because I've seen it's there. Now, leaders in the house, we are talking about a bot that does what you call multiple investment program. What do we mean? We mean that whenever the market goes down, the robot buys more. And whenever it buys more, scroll on top. I don't need this side, on top. Leave it on top. Okay, whenever the market goes down, the robot buys more, hence causing what you call the average price. Meaning that whenever the market goes down, an average price is caused. What is an average price? If the robot bought the Bitcoin at 60,000 US dollars and it buys again at 30,000 US dollars, the average cost is around 45,000 US dollars. So it doesn't wait for the market to go back at 60. It closes the deal at the average price, which is 45, and you make profit. I don't know whether you have understood me, Moses.
Yes, I do. Those as I calculated as an accountant, but I can understand what you are saying, sir.
But do you understand that you are not? It's not selling at loss.
No, it's not, because it does not even affect my profit. It does not affect my capital. It did it just to maybe regulate itself.
No, you're not understanding me. For example, the current price right now
86.
of Zenk is 86.34. Am I right?
Yes.
Now tap on buy. Let me show it to you. Tap on buy. Tap on market price. Okay, come here where there is, please enter amount of purchase.
Yeah.
Now, before you write anything, I want you to first note the following. One, do you see the estimated average price?
Yes. 86.98.
Do you see the current price?
Yes, 86.16.
Put here $100. Just type $100. Do you see the current price?
It has changed.
Do you see the estimated average price?
Yes.
Meaning that whenever the robot buys when the market is going down, the average price moves in near to the current price. Hence closing a business sale. I don't know whether you understand me.
I do understand you, sir, perfectly.
Now, when the average price moves near to the current price, the robot sells. It doesn't sell at the original price it bought.
Mm.
The buying low and selling high only happens in the handlers, the human beings, that once he bought the Bitcoin at 60, he has to wait for the Bitcoin to get at 70. For that person to sell and make profit. You get me?
I do. I do.
But whenever the market goes down, the robot buys again. Whenever the market goes down, the robot buys again. Hence, moving the average price near to the current price. You get me?
Okay, sir.
And when the market bounces back just a little bit, you're already in profit. I don't know whether you understand me.
I do. I do. I do.
Now you get that you are not, it's not selling at loss.
It's not. It's not.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
My good leader.
All right. Thank you.
How do I
Okay.
reverse this? How do I reverse all this?
Oh, no, don't press anything. Just tap on top and go back and say cancel. We have not pressed anything. Just cancel and go back. We have not done anything on yourself, sir.
All right, sir. Thank you.
I was just showing you. Okay, yes, Emma. Last question, we call it a day.
Mr. Juros,
Mm.
please, I'm trying to sell the BNB, USDT, but I've done it several times, but it's not picking up.
Share your screen.
Yeah, I've done it.
Okay, go to your
Okay.
Binance. When does the robot cross the margin calls? It crosses the margin calls according to the number of
Yes,
margin
I've
calls.
gone there.
There are
It's opening,
14, there
please.
are 20.
Okay.
It keeps on closing those margin calls until they are over. If you have enough capital, it keeps on buying until the margin calls that were set on that strategy are over. But the margin calls stay there as long as the market keeps on going down. It closes if you don't have enough capital. Please keep in your Binance down. Okay, so you wanted to do this, eh? You wanted to sell from here, eh? Okay, can you go back?
Yes.
Can you go back?
Go back. Okay.
A gbọ́dọ̀ yanjú ọ̀rọ̀ tó àwọn ọmọ yìí lónìí o. Mi ò láìkì bá ń ṣe wà níyì.
Okay. All right. Now tap on BNB stock USDT as I mute Moses.
BNB.
But you stopped sharing your screen. Okay, bring it back.
I should bring it.
Okay, it is fine. Tap on sell.
Okay.
Tap on 100%. I don't know whether you need 100% or 75 or 75% and leave 25%. I don't know. If you need everything, tap on 100%.
Please, where is it located? The 100%.
Don't you see it?
Okay. Okay, I've seen it.
Then tap on sell.
Okay. All right. All right.
Thank you. I hope now it's fine.
Okay. Oh, it's fine.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. I have coins holding my money for a long while and it does not sell them. It made me to have more money added to the trade. What should I do? Just add more money. Ladies and gentlemen, let me show you one coin that so many people complained about and I've been super duper excited. It made me a lot of sales. I personally, I have been patient. I remain patient. I was finding whether this coin is here. There is a coin. I don't know. Let me see if there is this leader from South Africa is in the house. My great leader, Tafara. Tafara in the house? Leader Tafara in the house? Today he didn't come. There is a coin that has been in trade for a very long time. And this coin was known as Matic. Is there anyone who was trading Matic and you were challenged with Matic staying so long in trade? Anyone here who was trading Matic? I see Chika is here. Let me see if Chika had Matic. Chika, did you have Matic?
No, I've sold it. I put it
I'm
on one
saying,
shot. Yeah.
But you put it in one shot, but it remained in trade for a very long time. Am I right?
Yeah, it was long time in trade.
Yeah, but I think it was around 2 weeks. Eh?
Yeah.
But you know that when this coin sold yesterday, we made huge profit.
Wow.
So if you see a coin that stays long in trade, don't worry. It will be a worth the wait. Just leave it.
Sush and the Avex is more than 2 weeks now.
But just be patient. It will sell off at the right time. And you'll be jubilating too much profit.
I believe so. Yeah. This selling of small question. This selling of the small coins to BNB, yeah. Yeah, when you sell with the market, it's free. So do you first of all say convert small coins to BNB?
You don't go to convert.
You just go to market.
Yeah, what you do if you want to sell, because if you go to convert, you pay some convert fees. Eh? So you come to market, and when you come to market, I hope my network adds up. I see it is stable. You come to market, then you tap on fiat, then you tap on USDT, then you go for that coin you are talking about.
Okay. I have to sell them one at a time. Not okay.
Yeah, it is one at a time. Then you tap on sell, then give 100%, then you're able to sell it off.
Okay. I now got it. Thank you very much. Okay.
Right. I see, Emma, you are still here. Do you have another question?
You're asking of the person who have Matic, who bought Matic, and I had some.
You had some. Did it sell yesterday?
No.
You still have your Matic?
Yes.
Oh, what happened? Why didn't yours sell? But mine has sold yesterday, and I jubilated in very good profit. But I know whenever coin stays so much in floating loss, once it sells off, you sit in good profit. Maybe what makes the difference is the time of entering the market. Maybe we entered the market at different time zones.
Yes. At first, it was in I used Crypto Boo to buy, and I changed the strategy.
Okay.
So
maybe
it's rebought it again.
But it will sell off with time.
Sure.
Right.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, to come to the end of our session today was just a request with one of my great leaders and my friend from Botswana. I don't know whether she's still in the house. Okay, who talked about missing out on the compounding effect. Now, if you want to become rich, you should have, last as I come to the end, a long-term mindset, because becoming wealthy has something to do with not now mentality. The reason why so many people go in for returns on investment, because they need what they call now mentality, daily mentality, hand to mouth mentality. They believe they need to earn every day. So they go in for these returns on investment because they want to earn every day. But they don't look at the long-term stay of these returns on investment. I will never believe in returns on investments again until a certain company had come to me, to us, and told us it will be willing to pay us for the next 12 years because it had planted trees, and these trees will exist for 12 years. He had even come up with a name of the statistics of the trees, their kinds, and how they grow, and their botany. I went far, I read about the trees. I discovered these trees are there. I discovered these trees stay for all this time. And I thought I'd found a legit company. But it was a return on investment, meaning this company was trading our money and making profit, and it had no control about the market. When the crypto market space went into floating loss, like it is doing right now, this company had no ability to pay us in Bitcoin again. It started to give reasons of the Bitcoin crash. It started giving reasons why the market is too low and it can no longer pay us in Bitcoin. And this company introduced a token. And this company, it did not even introduce a token, it introduced what they call a shit token that had no value because it had no volume. It had no volume. It was just a shit token. And within a period of 2 weeks, this coin had disappeared on the market. Now, I lost what they call the now mentality, and I looked at the long-term mentality. And when you have a long-term mentality, you look at how can I become a multi-millionaire? Because becoming a multi-millionaire, you don't need to have much. Some people think they'll become rich when they start earning crazy. You can become rich by using what you have. And what you have is as little as maybe making sure that you raise your capital to up to around 1,000 US dollars, ladies and gentlemen. And when you raise your capital up to around 1,000 US dollars, you put your money into your Binance exchange. And I say every day, if you can make around 10% of your capital, 1% of your capital, you are in business. Now, one of the secrets of making more money is to increase the number of coins. If you are using autopilot systems of trading, for example, if you're using the JD Winner, one coin is $110. If you're using the QQ strategy, one coin is 150 US dollars, meaning that if my capital is $100 and within 14 days I make 150, the 150, what I will do, if I had 10 coins, and now will do 11 coins, meaning I'm now trading on 11 coins for good. Now, for the next 14 days, if I make another 150, because every day I make around 10% of my capital, meaning I will put another 150 and I'll go to 12 coins. What am I doing? I'm compounding on my money, but also increasing on my profit, because I'm increasing the number of coins I'm trading with. I'm increasing the number of coins I'm trading with. I'm also increasing my capital because my sales will be huge with the increased number of coins. And that's how you are able to compound on your money. I also requested you to go and into your phones, download what we call the compounding interest calculator. The compounding interest calculator, put in 1,000 because you need to personally face the results. And when you do personally face the results, ladies and gentlemen, you will be understanding what I'm talking about. Because if you put $1,000 and you are saying you are receiving at least 1% of the $1,000 per day, you may not make it today, but you make $10 today and make $20 the day after tomorrow. Meaning that you will be sitting on huge profit already. Meaning that you will be making profit already. You didn't make it the other day, but since you have made it 2 days after, you're already sitting on profit, giving you potential ability to make amazing income. So what am I saying, ladies and gentlemen? Keep on compounding on your money. Go and calculate and see. By the end of 1 year in Royalq, you will have made huge profit. And that is the minimum. But there are days you'll make 10%. There are days you'll make 40%, 50%. I don't know who's recording this meeting. Please don't record. Can you stop it? So make sure. Please, the one recording, can you stop it? Make sure that you are doing that, and you'll find that you can consistently be able to make amazing income. People trying to record this meeting is already recorded. We no longer use the Zooms. Please subscribe for the YouTube channel and be able to check this recording. It's there. This recording is there. Let me share the recording. With the recording is there. Check it out. And it is on to that YouTube channel. That's the link. Check it out on Crypto Ambassador Team 123 International. So be able to understand that factor and stop thinking about withdrawing your money over. Every time you want to withdraw, If you have such a mentality, your potential of compounding is little. But if you have the long-term mentality of how much you want to make 5 years from now, I usually say, if you want to make $1 million in 5 years, invest 1,000 and you will really love it so much. It has been a palm-pleasing pleasure as well as a privilege, ladies and gentlemen, to have you this morning. Let us meet again, 2 p.m. South Africa Standard Time. South Africa Standard Time, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you, and I want to wish you a perfect, amazing, incredible, unbelievable day. We meet again at that time, 2 p.m. South Africa Standard Time, 8 p.m. South Africa Standard Time, 9 p.m. East Africa Standard Time. God bless you, and I want to wish you a perfect day. Remember, very soon, either on Friday or Saturday, we shall be having the owner of the QQ strategy here into our Zoom meeting to learn with him what they are doing and the experience into the crypto market space, and with some questions and answers. God bless you.